What is up, you guys? Tana Banana here with you live, and loud noises in the background because I'm having my garage redone. So if you hear grinders and spray paint guns and all of that fun stuff, it's because they're having a party and making that garage look freaking fabulous. So today I wanted to come on and talk about carbs because this is a topic that so many women have backwards when it comes to their weight loss journey. So every time I get on a call, I will be talking to a woman, we're diving into their goals, and the first thing out of their mouth, when I'm trying to lose weight, I drop carbs. Carbs are not the enemy, especially for us ladies. In the back half of our cycle, we need carbs in order to build progesterone and keep our cycle healthy. So a lot of women will do a diet, and here they are, they're doing great for 2 to 3 weeks, and then they hit the back half of their cycle. And when the back half of that cycle starts, they start craving more carbs, they feel more tired, and they start beating themselves up and think that they have to throw in the towel. So this is actually gonna help you even get rid of the baby pouch. So what diet do you need? You need to be doing all of them. So stay tuned, I'm going to explain more. But a lot of times women will do keto, they drop all carbs because they think that that's what they need in order to lose weight. That is great for the first half of your cycle, but when you get to the back half of your cycle, you need to actually start eating carbs. That is why you start craving them. Your body is very, very intelligent. It knows what it needs. But this is where women make the mistake of, okay, I've been doing so great, like no carbs, I'm hitting the gym, all these great things, and now I'm having cravings, so I'm a failure because I want carbs. Boo-hoo. You are not a failure. Once again, your body knows what it needs. It needs those carbs to build that progesterone. The enemy is overly processed carbs, and that's only when you overdo it. So don't beat yourself up if you feel like eating a box of donuts one day. Honey, we've all been there. We all do it, and it is a-okay, baby. So when you get to that back half of that cycle, though, and you start craving carbs, start reaching for more whole foods. So going for tropical fruits, squashes, freaking beans, rice, like potatoes, stuff of that sort to really help support that progesterone and help you keep your hormones on track. That's going to make it a lot easier to actually lose weight. Too many women believe that carbs are the absolute enemy, and they are not. They are so important to keep us healthy. And, I always tell my ladies, look, the best way to lose weight, tone up, keep good energy, keep your moods in line. I am so distracted with this grinder going off in the background, you guys. I am so sorry. It has just been so loud. And I'm like, you like move into a house and you think it doesn't need that much work. And then it's just like you get done with one house project and just the list just never stops. It's like I have half of my garage in my house, in my yard, and I'm like, I just want to be settled in. But the garage was like really depressing when I walked in it. So we needed to put a little sparkle in there. So that's what we're doing today. So I apologize for the noise. But what I tell my clients to do is we always start with a gut reset because everything is going to start with your gut health. And so many women think, I'm just going to lose weight. I'm jumping into a diet. I'm cutting all the carbs. I'm doing this. I'm going ham. I'm changing my entire life. And then they can't understand why they fall off and why they're stuck in this constantly starting over cycle. And it's because you're not getting to the root issues when it comes to weight loss, which is going to be gut and hormone health. So you really want to start with a gut reset. After that gut reset, then you want to start working with your hormones instead of against them. So many times when we are jumping into these trendy diets, or even like, keto, Atkins, like all of these diets where carbs are lower, women will dive into that, and then once again they hit the back half of their cycle, they start craving carbs, and they think that they are a failure and they need to give up and settle for the body that they have. And that's not the truth. It's just you need to switch what foods you're actually reaching for. So I just wrote a whole blog talking about each hormone, how it actually affects you, what you need to do in order to balance your hormones out, work with them versus against them. And I even included the gut reset. So if you don't know how to do a gut reset, just head on over to trainwithtana.com. The link is on my story. And that way you can go ahead, you get a free 5-day gut reset, as well as a whole blog on how to actually work with your hormones for easier weight loss, being able to tone up faster, making sure that you're keeping your mood, your energy, all at top tier, baby, while getting that dream body. And as you guys know, I have been transitioning this business. As much as I love weight loss, I love health and fitness, it is very surface level. And I've gone through a lot. These last 5 years have been a huge challenge for me, just mentally, emotionally. After having my daughter, like, I thought life was gonna be easy peasy. Like, I got the last thing I truly desired in life, and like, I was super excited. But I ended up being in a custody, I hate saying battle, but we've been in custody court, family court, for almost like 5 years. And so a lot of that brought on a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, depression, a lot of uncertainty. It was very hard for me to show up as my best self while I was going through this. So, I was very much like this the last 5 years. And now things are a lot calmer. And I really found a passion in actually helping women get out of situations like this. So if you're breaking up with a narcissist, just someone who is a bit more difficult to deal with, if you are going through something as far as a divorce, some sort of court issues, or just a bad breakup in general, if you're stuck in a rut, I really have created a program all around this to show you, thank you for following, I appreciate you, to really show you how to thrive through these situations instead of just survive. Because when you're in that survival mode, it is really easy to stress eat, to get down on yourself, to lose your confidence, lose yourself. And that's why a lot of people, when they go through divorces or they're stuck in court for a long time, they lose everything because they lose themselves. I've watched it happen even in just basic breakups. I've helped a lot of divorcees through court. And so getting certified to be a divorce coach, so that way I can really help people through breakups, difficult situations like that, and truly glow up. And my whole program is based around making sure that you improve yourself through health and fitness. So you'll have the glow up on the outside, but also the inside. So that way you don't end up like I was for the last 5 years, where it's just so up and down. You can truly just thrive and glow up like the way you deserve. I don't know why I'm singing. But I did talk about that on my other blogs. So if you do want to check that out, get details, it is all there. It's just something that the more open I became, the more I realized a lot of women go through it. And when you are under that much stress, there was a point where I got down to, I think, probably 106 or 108 pounds. And my natural weight, like, I'm happy around like 115. Like, that is my weight where it's like I got the booty and I got the waist. Happy, okay? So I dropped a lot of weight. My butt was gone, and I just looked very sunken in. I was very stressed out. It was hard to be my happy self. And you guys know, like, when you're not yourself, it does affect everybody around you. So I really had a passion through these last 5 years, or I guess developed a passion of really just making sure people understand the proper steps to get through those kind of situations, really pull back your power, your energy, invest it in yourself, and make sure that you can be your best self through any type of hardship. So if you're going through anything tough, then go check out that blog. It is on trainwithtana.com. Head on over to blog and just go to the new Tana Banana. talk a little bit about the drama that I've been through, the pain, all of that. And, you know, I just chose to finally own it, be open about it, so you guys know, like, I'm here to support you. I do my best to take anything that I've been through, look at it as a lesson, and then help others through similar situations. So I hope if anyone is listening and you're going through a hard time, just know it's not going to last. You're okay. You'll get through it. And if you need support, then please reach out. There's nothing to be ashamed of. We've all gone through anxiety, depression. We've all been in a darker place. And there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. So if you need anything, please reach out. Do not be in that mental agony all by yourself, because that shit's not fun. Okay? Let's glow up. Let's be our best selves. We are already halfway through the year, so let's make sure we accomplish these goals before the year ends. I hope you guys all have an incredible day, and I will talk with you guys soon. Bye.